monitor.
I would assume OLED just worse for like, you know, reactions and whatnot, but I don't know, maybe the technology's gotten better.
OLED's got very fast response time. Yeah. I think OLED's really good. I still have pretty cheap monitors, honestly, and one of mine is like almost kind of broken, like my really cheap monitor that I have. It's got like a lot of colored lines that are kind of faint. Maybe breakable? Yeah, no break.
Yeah, that's definitely not really a good thing to go for. I would not advising if you got a lockout going for like a shadow and to try to get another like counter breaker. That's not a good tactic. Yeah, nice CP. Nothing he could have done to get out of that. Nice block. No punish, though. It's 6 frames. You got to go with either a jab or a DP or something. Orchid could DP punish depending on the spacings if you're not sure a jab will reach. I think her jab would have, though.
Confirm. Oh, kill, I think.
Oh,
not with that combo, though.
Yeah, jumping a bit too much, though. Josh is just going for the Trailblazers and catch him phase out of the sky. Whoa. I can't believe that was blocked.
Orchid can DP punish that, so you don't have to take the mix up with RPS.
Mm-hmm.
Overhead? Yep. No punish.
Oh, that would have worked too.
Not the throw punish. He did burn out the arms. Is that better?
As long as, okay. It looks like Frosty knows.
Usually I like to burn out whatever their anti-air is, so Orchid I think kicks is better. Orchid's crouching heavy punch is a decent anti-air as well. Went under the DP, still got punished. Wake up Inferno, he might be dead. Optimization, not quite. I think Shadow Flip Flag does more damage. Cinder's gonna have a hard time making this comeback.
Oh my god, what is this movement? Bro's going crazy.
Overhead.
No punish overhead. You can DP punish that. There we go, we get it. Oh my god, descend immediately.
Dude, the rookies love descent. That's their favorite movement in the game, I think.
Again, as always, we say if you have a Hisako that's descending a lot, just stop doing stuff and wait for them to do it and then punish it.
Yep.
You can punish it on reaction. She does not. She has a window where she's just fully punishable, like where she cannot do parry even. Oh my god, the throw invul.
Nope.
Yeah, I think.
I feel like Frosty just has like one really aggressive game plan, and he just is like shoving it down people's throats. So they don't know how to deal with it. Yeah, yo.
I mean, I do think a lot of the momentum that Josh got in the last match was Frosty not really knowing how to deal with Cinder.
Nope.
Okay, you might be able to kill actually if you did an optimal combo. Just do Shadow
okay, just suck him. Might not even a needed Shadow, but better safe than sorry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm always, don't be greedy, spend that shit if you got it.
And I feel like Frosty jumps a ton, so just like having anti-airs would help a lot.
Yeah, the Cinder definitely way better. Listening to comms, I think, is generally just a bad idea. A lot of players, you know, some really good players that have really strong mental can just kind of push out whatever comms are saying, but I feel like the vast majority of players is going to be affecting their gameplay.
I think KI is just like a pretty auditory game too, where just like
you want to be able to hear what's happening instead of what we're yapping about.
Yep.
DP works out. Fire Flash, very strong. I'm not... Orchid probably can low profile that with like sweep and whatnot though.
Ended it early, but I don't mind ending early. You had a lot of PD built up. Where's the DP?
There we go.
There it is.
Punish.
Yeah, I kind of like trying to zone. A bit too aggressive though. You're dead.
Yeah, you gotta give the Orchid the temptation to do the heavy slide, and then maybe don't always be sending stuff.
Medium Trailblazer does low crush, so I wonder if you could just beat heavy slide on reaction.
Oh my god. That was actually a jump and punish on that button. Cinder's buttons kind of suck.
They do.
Oh, no punish! Cinder is definitely a character I could see where, like, you know, the stuff you can do with him, he has a lot of stuff he can do. It might, like, just keep you from doing what's, like, best. It's not gonna work. Shadow counter. Shadow counter when Orchid has instinct available. Shadow counter is not the best idea.
Definitely tricky.
Ooh.
That was tricky.
Oh, not the wall sweat though. I think he got a little messed up himself. Okay.
dash, round start air throw. Pretty aggressive.
No.
Lock the overhead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there we go.
Doable.
It's doable. It's definitely hard to Cinder. No anti-air.
Yeah, and Ultra.
Loves that overhead.
Yeah, just maybe a little too aggressive. Although, yeah, I'm not go front and say like I know how to approach that matchup as Cinder.